All praises and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Ha Rakah Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders which rule great millstone well. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom wa abababal. So I was reading through Genesis 26 today, and I came across this scripture here, and it's pretty edifying. It says in Genesis 26, and just to fill in the holes of the story, in this history, Isaac, right, he received his wife Rebekah, which out of Rebekah he had Esau and Jacob. Now, in the land of Canaan, the Hamites, like the Canaanites and the Philistines, were actually vexing even the Egyptians, Abraham, and now Isaac. Right? Isaac, he had the wells which his father dug, Abraham, but the Hamites that were in that land, the Canaanites and the Philistines, and even the Egyptians, persecuted Abraham and Isaac. So this chapter is talking about Isaac being pushed off those wells, and they traveled, right? The Lord said, I'm with you. And it says in 32, so pretty much the Lord pretty much just told him that, he's with him. But just to keep it short, it's Genesis 26 and 32. And it came to pass the same day that Isaac's servant came and told him concerning the well which they had digged, and said unto him, We have found water. And he called it Sheba. Therefore the name of the city is Beersheba unto this day, which there's a city you still find today called Beersheba, which it started with the well that Isaac dug. All right, it says, and Esau was 40 years old when he took to wife Judith, the daughter of Beri the Hittite, which the Hittites would be in the land of Turkey, but they went back to Ham. And Bashemath, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, which were a grief of the mind unto Isaac and to Rebekah. So he vexed by marrying the Hamites' daughters. He vexed Isaac and Rebekah. You see? So even in these scholars' writings, right, sometimes I like to check them out because the Apostle Tahar, he showed us these things through the Spirit, and they're edifying if when they're accurate. So David Gazuk, which is a man you can see today, he's an Edomite, one of the scholars of this society. But watch what he says right here. They know who they are. They know who we are. All right? It says, so it reads in A, he took as wives Judith, the daughter of Beri the Hittite, and Basemath, the daughter of Elon the Hittite. Esau, the son of Isaac, and twin brother of Jacob. So Esau today is the so-called white men. They are the nation of Edom. They are the Edomites. Jacob today are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which are in slavery today. It says, went against the pattern established by Abraham, so he didn't fall in order, just like he didn't fall in order when he was Cain, that his descendants should not marry the women of Canaan. So just like when he was Cain, right, Cain, the brother of Abel, they had the order of sacrifice, and he broke it because he didn't care. Then now as Esau, he wasn't supposed to marry the Hamites, right? Daughters. He was supposed to marry a daughter from Shem, right? From the house of the father of Abraham, just like Isaac did. See? So the Edomites are rebellious, all right? It says they were, it says in B, the definition of B, it says they were a grief of mine to Isaac and Rebekah. This shows Esau's character as a fornicator and profane person. See? So when you go to that, they precept it right there for you. Hebrews 12, verse 16. And this is talking to the Israelites. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. But you're going to have some Israelites that take the implantable microchip, the mark of the beast, and sell their birthright to salvation, just like Esau, because they go in the way of Cain. All right? And you got these false prophets, and they're leading their own congregation into that pit. All right? So you got 2/3 in America that are going to be destroyed because they follow the way of the wicked and profane fornicator Esau, which he's going to make it mandatory that everyone have an implantable microchip put inside their body for buying and selling, which that will condemn you to death. And America is going to be destroyed with nuclear missiles, which you just had the death of the Iranian president, which that shows you that these prophecies are coming to pass, because it tells you that they're going to remember themselves, the Iranians, right? And they're going to pretty much go to war with these Edomites, all right? And they're going to be drawn out by the small hats, the counterfeits that live in the Holy Land today, which all these prophecies are being fulfilled, just like the implantable microchip being made mandatory is going to be fulfilled. Shalom to the elect. Wa abba.